Alright, dude, just making sure it's recording. Okay. Well, give it a minute. Alrighty. Hello, I am Fallen. And welcome back to the Tale of Mending. I have noticed something very odd when looking over the statistics for my videos. And Tale of Mending, episode 7 or 5, is the most viewed in the series, with all of the others having 1 or 2. If you are going to start a series, do not start at episode 5. You'll have no context. I don't understand it. Anyway, this is gonna be I think I'm on episode 7, but it's gonna be 7.5, because my goal this whole episode is to finally cut down the entirety of the jungle. At least from here to the very tip of our peninsula. Oh. I have lots of parrots. And now I have an Enderman. Come here. Beautiful. And of course, in doing so, bonus is to make sure that everything is all lit up, where I don't have to worry about mobs, at least while roaming around on the main island. If I'm down on the beach or somewhere else, I don't really care right now. But as long as the main, directly around me is lit up, I'll be content. I have to get back in. I have a shiny green. Beautiful. At least make it even. Or more accurately, symmetrical. No, it's fine. Alright. I'm probably gonna start putting the stickers down here so I can have the vines hanging out. Because they look cool. I have to get back in the, Excuse you? What the hell? Get up. There we go. I'm trying to decorate my house, you butt. Okay. So I've the gray, green, red. I'm gonna assume rainbow? I don't know. And then I have blue. I didn't actually read what it was. What are you? Cyan. Okay. I don't know if there's any other parrot colors. I might have all of them. Hello, dragon. I have to get back in the mindset of playing Minecraft because the keys are mildly different than Unturned, which I've been playing so much the last 2 weeks. Hello, dragon. We can actually tame them and ride them. Just so you know, for future reference. So we will get a pet dragon at some point. They look so cool. Especially the little snow dragons. They're so cool. I'm also trying to get myself comfortable here while I'm doing this. So this is just going to be a very, very long video of me just screwing around, getting back in the habit of playing Minecraft, and cutting down trees. So, if you want to watch, feel free. But any ones that are just going to be dedicated to me digging a bunch and nothing else, or like cutting a bunch of trees and just getting resources, um, I'll just call point whatever so that anyone who's not interested in watching that, because I personally am not the type of person who could sit down and watch a long ass video of someone just mining for like 2 hours, unless it's like one of those videos that is sped up. Oranges. Nice. Because when it's sped up, it's really, really satisfying. But other than that, if it's just watching someone do this for like an hour, then I can't do that. It's kind of funny. I really, really enjoy live streaming, but I'm not the type of person who would actively sit down and watch live streams. But there is also a big difference between playing a game and actually doing the stuff compared to watching it happen. There's just some games and some things out there that, depending on circumstances and depending on person, if you're not the one actively doing it, you just not interested. And then there's other things that, like, you prefer to sit and watch someone do. There are a few exceptions to that, though. If it's a specific type of streamer, then I wouldn't be opposed to watching them just screw around for an hour. But that also depends more on the person rather than the content. For example, Markiplier. I can watch a few of his live streams. Even then, I'd be watching like the ones he posted on his channel, so it'd be after the fact. But I've watched some of his like live streams before. But even then, I like skip through the stuff where he's not really talking. But that's because most of what he does is joke around and just screw everything up. Which is fun and cool, but also arguably. I thought I had. Yes, I did. Okay. And then I'm pretty sure I put oak in this one. No, I didn't. Up one? Yes. I'm starting to remember. Though to be fair, my base isn't really, really big yet. Orange. Avocado, orange, banana. I'll throw rotten flesh in there too. These look a bit different, and I can't tell if it's just because I haven't seen them in a while, or they've actually changed. And I pushed G to open inventory. That's... I'm gonna do that so many times, I can already tell. Mine. I'll put this away for now, just so I can have more axes in my hotbar. Why do I have a glass bottle? I can't seem to remember that. Juices? I think? Maybe? I don't know. I actually need to start picking up some of the oak saplings, because I don't really have any in my chest. I need food, actually, if we do that. That's gonna be a pain in the butt to do. Oh, hi, kitty. Hmm. I'm actually really weird. That, or maybe it's not so weird as I think it is. But I'm the type of person that actually kind of enjoys like inventory management and like just this. I find this even without Tree Capitator, which I find Tree Capitator very satisfying to watch. But even without that, I'm the type of person who I regularly have dug a massive trench and made a huge quarry in almost every Minecraft world I have had. Just because I find it very, very satisfying to just dig a massive hole or cut down a crap ton of trees for no other reason than, oh, that's cool. Let's leave it like that. Oh, hello, dinosaur. I've probably mentioned this before, but we can tame those as well. We just need leather. So after I get everything cut down, I'll end this video, and then the next one will be focused on getting a proper farm up and going. At least animal farm. I'll worry about like plant farm way later down the line. But we're definitely gonna need a bunch of cows because I believe it's cooked meat for the dragons, and then it's for leather for. Where the hell did he just go? He was there 2 seconds ago. There he is. It's for leather, I believe, for these guys. Alright, let's go into our inventory again. Am I going the right way? I don't. Yep, the big hole. I'll probably also cover that up. I don't know if I'll fill it in all the way. I don't think I have that much dirt. But at the very least, I'll cover it up so I don't have to worry about it. And if I need to use that area in terraform, that'll be future me's problem. Oh no, I do have a crap ton of oak saplings. Almost maxed out, actually. Um, just to get them out of my inventory, this is gonna be sticks. I've actually gotten in trouble. Not in trouble, it says I'm not actually in trouble with it, but there is a song or one of the like background music things in Minecraft. Cute. I couldn't remember what it. One of the background songs, music, whatever. I can't remember what it's called, but it's technically copyrighted, or at least not officially recognized in YouTube's thing as you can use this. And the weird thing is, it recognizes it enough to be like, hey, you're not actually in trouble for this. This is an okay thing to have. But this is also a warning of, hey, keep a lookout because could be issues with this song. Which is really weird. Like, is it or is it not copy? Which is it? Like, is it okay to use? Or. It does also give me the option to take action and, like, cut out the audio. And so I've taken it as better safe than sorry. But at the same time, it's weird because even in the message it gives me, it's contradicting itself. It's okay. This isn't anything to worry about, but just so you know, this is not in our system. I'm like, so what? What? What does this mean? It's also kind of interesting. A video that I didn't think would really be watched is currently my #1 most viewed video at this moment. It's called Swallow the Sea. I don't know why so many people are very interested in it, but it has last I checked it had 108 views on it. I'm like, this is just, it's a cool game. I enjoy it. I find it funny. But it's just a 15-minute short dorky game about you, well, eating a bunch of things in the ocean. And that's about it. But apparently people really like it for some reason. But it has 3 likes and 108 something views. I'm like, out of all of the things, that's not the one I thought people would be interested in. But maybe I'm the weird one. There we go. And then I will later on come back and flatten. Not completely flatten, I do like it having a bit of ups and downs. But this weird hilly nonsense with just holes everywhere is a bit excessive. So I will somewhat flatten this down in the future. That, and if I flatten it a lot. Hello, buddy. Thank you. Helps if I actually hit the tree. If I do end up flattening it a lot because I get annoyed with stuff, which is likely, I'll probably build a lot of houses that have staircases up too. So staircases up, staircases down. And I'm pretty sure I've made this warning several times, but just in case I haven't, you should be nervous when I start building. Because it's either gonna look really cool, really cute, or more accurately, it's gonna look like the Hello Neighbor house and just be like, what the fuck? What the hell is this? Made a decent bit of progress already. I think, yeah, coffee? Pretty sure that's what that was. Thanks. That's the wrong button. Okay. How full? Yeah, let's empty our inventory again. I don't know why that looked darker to me for a second. That's the wrong one. Boom. So I have over 64 pairs? Oh, did I just not have any? Huh. That's interesting. Okay, we're almost done with oak saplings. And I'm probably never going to need this many saplings. But, I mean, I'd rather have more, too much rather than too little, so I don't have to worry about it. So with all of this lit up, hopefully by the end of it, the only thing that should attack me that'll spawn are phantoms. Which will be fine because any of the buildings I make will have a bedroom. One, because at some point I do want to get villagers. I'll probably build a bridge over that in this video too, just so it's easier to get over there. I'll need to at some point anyway, because that's going to be part of our city, kingdom, whatever we will choose to call it in the future. Cut this little bit down over here though first. Oh! What the? Um... I am not questioning. That to me looked like it should have been way, not as high, way higher. Not as high as it was. But maybe I'm weird. I'm also confused why it's just jumping. But, I mean, if you just want to bounce around, dude, go for it. Live your life. Hello, goose. I will at some point make a farm for them as well. Ducks, geese, pheasants, let's see, swans. This looks like a trap. But it wasn't. Okay then. It was probably a drown. Oh, hi. It was a trap, it was just late. Oh, coal. Yeah. Okay. There we are. Clay. That'll be useful when we get into tinkers. That's a lot of jungle. I thought that was all one tree, not multiple, but I guess that's not so surprising. Bonsai? How much of this can I actually pick up? All of it, apparently. That's not what I was trying to break, but okay. Wonky little islet. We have a lot of coffee. Okay. Orange, coffee. Yeah, a lot of coffee. A lot of watermelon, too. Yeah, this is where I've just been putting this. So this can be birch. That's the wrong one. There we go. Do I have a helmet? That's the wrong button. Yes, I do. You can go in there. I have rotten flesh in here. Take this. Give me this. Um, we're just gonna... There we go. Oh yeah, it is looking so much clearer. I don't know how that one happened, but okay. Alrighty. Now we have to fight with this. Ooh, bamboo. Is this the only one? Oh, that makes it easier. No. And then fight with that. I'm not looking forward to my mess over here. Because this is already partially cut through. So I'm probably just gonna get stuck in a tree for a second there. I'm probably just gonna cut through this entire thing so it's fully severed. Ooh. Copper. I need to make another pickaxe. I'm pretty sure I still haven't found iron. Or, no, I think if I remember correctly, I found like 3 pieces of iron. And that was it. Which kinda sucks. Hello? Oh, there's a tiny tree. Do, 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 do. Okay, I'm at the last bit of my axes. Essentials is really, really cool. It's very, very satisfying, but it is also mildly annoying when you're trying to move things around. Like if you need to redo your garden, you have to use a water bucket. Because if you just break the crops and you have the seeds, it'll automatically plant them for you, which under normal circumstances is fine. But, not when you're trying to rearrange things. Also, the add-on Let's Play is probably over. No one was really interested in it at the time. They may become interested in it later. But one, I made way more episodes on that than I thought I was going to. And two, because of the massive garden I've made, it has become too laggy for me to really do anything on a decent portion of my little area. Hopefully I can prevent the same mistake from occurring, but yeah. That's probably done with. That, and I was kind of running out of cool ideas for what I was doing there. I was having horrible luck finding good things. Oh, hi, buddy. Hello, pandas. Panda is actually my little sister's nickname for me. It was adorable when she called me that for the first time. She was like in kindergarten. No, she wasn't even in kindergarten. I think she was only like 3 years old. And I was doing like the Christmas play. And we had just moved, so it was her first time seeing the school I was at. And she was just shouting all proudly, "Panda, panda!" It was the fucking cutest thing ever. Now it's hard to believe that she's nearly 16. And I'm going on 24. Fuck. Alright. Now we have to deal with the annoying bit. And I have to decide now. Well, not really now. I could wait till later. But since I'm cutting trees and such down here now, it'll probably be a good idea to start working on it now. That, and I need, well, that's good to know. Oh! Oh. Well then. That's gonna be a little kink in my plans. But you know how we fix that? We go. Grab all this. And just... just cover it up. It was never there. Here we go. Boop. And it was never there. You didn't see anything. There's absolutely nothing buried underneath the water. I don't know what song this is, but it just sounds like someone is breathing in my ear, and I don't know how I feel about that. Ow! I know how I feel about you, meanie bobini. Okay. Those are ginger seeds. Yeah, okay. And then you. Yes. Nope. Now this officially. Mine. That goes there. Planks can stay in there. And you can just go there. And we will do more torches. Actually, go it all. And we will make more charcoal. Now, do I have any cobblestone left? Yes, I do. I do have some iron. I have 4 pieces. Doesn't really help me. That's the wrong thing. Okay. Let's go be a dingus. There we go. I don't know how I managed to do that, honestly. Did it. Alright. I have no room. I don't care about stick. Alright. That should be all of the trees here at the very edge, it looks like. Okay, let's go Let's go empty out our inventory again. And X. Let's go. I don't know if I'll be able to make this look good. I cannot promise that, but I can promise there'll be a hole. Okay. That's the wrong button. Okay. I'll probably just make it straight. That'll look decent enough, probably, maybe. Alright. And then I'll make it look pretty later. But now we have some dirt and we can start filling in holes. Like this one. For now, I'm just putting it over the top. Later on, when I'm doing more like terraforming and stuff, it'll come back to bite me, but honestly, at this point, I don't care. I just don't want to keep falling into holes. Or having to jump into any holes. Or worry about falling in any holes. Just get rid of the holes. That's all I want. Alright. I'm moving around a little bit. Okay. Oh, hi, buddy. Yeah, this, I don't know what this song is, but that's... Can you stop breathing in my ear? Please. It makes me uncomfortable. Clear out our inventory once again. Yeah, more sticks. Boop, boop. We're almost done with jungle saplings as well. Nice. That can go in there. And this can go in there. Okay. Let's go. It's looking very pretty. Okay. Now let's go along the other side. Let's see. Actually, I should finish off this shovel first. Oh. Okay, dokado. I don't know what dreams or nightmares or weird stuff is going on in Pandora's head, but she tends to make that noise fairly often. Just use up more of the dirt. I will have plenty of dirt after this, so I'm not too worried. I'm gonna say about 80% of the holes that I want filled are filled. At least the one-off holes. This one... Is there even anything in this cave system, actually? Aside from a turtle stuck in the water. No. Absolutely nothing. Not even, like, copper. Okay, okay. Okay. Actually, since I'm right here, might as well just light up under here as well. No, only one of you. Oh, it's twins. Congratulations. No, thank you. They got crushed in the book, didn't they? No. Interesting. Da, 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 da. Ooh, that's a new one. So we didn't have bell pepper previously. And you can go up there. Nice. That's a green one. Hello, buddy. No. There we go. Hi, baby. So cute. I wonder if cute animals acknowledge and realize that they are cute. Or do you think that they have, like, the same thing people do? Where they, no, I could never be cute. I'm a terrifying monstrosity. That's not exact words, I mean, but, like. Do you think they have anxiety? I know dogs do. Pretty sure cats do, too. Um, but yeah, dogs can have anxiety. Uh, I don't know most common anxiety, but I would assume it's, like being left alone, because most people are around their dogs, like, a lot, a lot, a lot. So, lots of dogs tend to have that, probably. Okay. We're making progress. It's looking good. It's looking nice. I'm throwing my mouse around. Sorry. Nah. How long have I been recording for? I don't know. At least an hour, I think. That or at least 45 minutes. I'll go with 45 minutes. Because it was 12 something when I started, and it is currently 1 a.m. 1:30 specifically. I don't know if this will be enough shovels. Probably not. Okay, so we have the marking. And as we do this, we can kind of flatten this little area up. Yeah. The layout for where our trench is gonna be. I cannot guarantee this will look natural. I'm giving you forewarning. But it'll look interesting. Hello, cow. Hello, goose. Or swan. I think that's a swan. Possibly. I don't know. I've never actually seen a swan. Unless you count the Swan Princess, but I don't think that's applicable to this. Ooh. I just came up with a cool idea. It's gonna mitigate some of my work. Not mitigate, what's the right word? It's gonna make some of my work not worthwhile, but it might look really, really cool if I can pull it off correctly. But rather than having it a canyon, I could technically just connect the top of it, and that would give me uh more room to work with. That'll be a natural or semi-natural looking like bridge, and I could just cover like the top of it, and then underneath could be a tunnel. And then when I inevitably get whatever it's called, moss. There we go. When I inevitably get moss, I can like make it look fancy. I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of like the look of a or the idea of having a canyon in my area, just as part of it, with a bridge overhang. Ah, there's. No. I'm gonna stick with the bridge. I need practice in bridge building anyways, because I'm probably gonna be building quite a few, I feel like, in this. So we'll go with bridge. We'll head back over here real quick, though, to pick up that little list. Little bit. I can't speak. Cannot speak. Whoop. It's looking nice, though. Giving me lots of cool ideas. Now I need a dirt chest, though. For now, the dirt can just go in here with the bamboo. Flour can go in there, too. Why not? Okay. Okay. Let's look over here. Can you see any? No, you cannot see any cobble. Okay. So I'll then dig this out as well. And we will fill that in with dirt. And then we'll make it look cool later. Alright. I didn't need to do that, actually. But it's fine. Too late! That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. No. Where were those sheep? Did they despawn already? I think they did. Well, darn. Okay. Okay. Do I have anything? Yay! Nice. I think that's apple juice, actually. I have a lot of apples. I should probably use them. That'd be smart. can I only do one? Yes, I can! So a single apple gives me a healthy smoothie. I'll actually put that back in there. Juice. Again. Nice. Okay. Oh! You can't come in. You're not allowed. Go away. And let's sleep real quick. Too far away. No, back to the grind. Ah, no. Don't send me into the abyss. Alright, let's start cutting things down from this edge. Ah! Whoa, why are you walking forward on your own? Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that right now, so I guess it's just gonna sit there. Ooh. Okay. Wasn't aware I was entering the abyss, but apparently. Hi, kitty. Alrighty. Let's head back over. No, I missed. Rada, rada. Rada, rada, rada. Boom, boom. I think I have enough torches for right now. Don't know what's giving me that impression, though. We'll put the torches in here. Ugh. My back isn't happy. Well, actually, my whole body isn't happy, but that's mostly because I'm recording this in a stupid way. No, okay. Okay, fine. I will take your advice. Dog. Kicking me off of my own spot while I'm trying to record. How dare you? And you literally, I just moved that and you're immediately sitting there. How dare you? It's still not fair. I just moved it. I moved it for me, not for you. No, you can't. There we are. Okay. There we are. That feels a lot better. So what I was doing before was I was laying on my stomach this entire time and recording just laying on my stomach on my bed and like leaning forward on top of a pile of blankets. Not the best idea. Fairly comfortable at first. Doesn't stay that way. This line needs to be broken, I'm pretty sure. Because it goes down at least one. Right? Yeah, it all goes down at least one. And then the rest is ones and twos. Okay. Villagers sound like Snitzel from Chowder. That or maybe I just really want to watch the Amazing World of Chowder again. It's such a weird ass TV show, but it was also so I am not touching the mouse, and it was doing that on its own. Okay. Great. Rada, 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 rada. Feel free to tell me I'm out of my mind when I ramble on about nonsense. Because I know I am. Oh, hey, Dino. Actually, random. Ow. What is hitting me? Oh, it's a shorty. It's not fair. Go away, baby. Thank you. See, let's drink. Let's eat. Let's drink some of this apple juice. Made it for a reason. Might as well actually use it. And we're just gonna essentially, no killing me. That's not allowed. That one's not allowed. Should probably sleep anyways. Honestly. I have a bunch of dust on my computer. Oh, of course. Oh, what? I don't know why that's not merging together, but okay. Hello? Okay then. Do, 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 do. That's strong one. This one? That works. Okay. I'm just gonna cut these down. I can have an official grove for all of the trees that I need more of later. That's the wrong one. Let's go. Probably make a bucket with the little bit of iron I have. That might not be the best way to use that resource, but I mean, I'm down to find more, right? With my luck, probably not, but still. Of coal. I don't know what words I said, but they don't feel like they were the right ones. Hey, look, iron! Perfect. Do I have my other pickaxe? Yeah, use the one that's almost broken first. So, I was watching a Let's Play of So Glad You're Here, or whatever it's called. It's a weird, like, comedy British, or, like, based in Britain. Anyway, and just randomly, suddenly quotes from the game. Yeah, it's... Oh, thank goodness you're here. I'm pretty sure. But just randomly in my head, weird quotes from the game are just popping up like, Preens is a dessert! For no reason. Oh, there's water. Okay. That'll help, but not by much. Um, what? Where the hell did you come from? Heaven? I highly doubt it. But I could be wrong, I suppose. Why are you not? Okay, I don't know what was going on there, but okay. Oh, damn, hit it again. No. I thought I finally got the stupid theme song out of my head. No. I don't know what it is about Minecraft, but for some reason, just randomly, the Flintstones, it's the Flintstones. Da, 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 da. Just blasting full on Flintstones theme song in my I don't know why. Modern Stone Age family. Da, 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 da. There's actually a series that came after the Flintstones called the Pebbles and Bam Bam Show, which was Pebbles and Bam Bam as teenagers. And I actually have, I think, like 3 or 4 seasons of it. I don't know how many seasons. At least the first season, I know that. I'm pretty sure it's second season. My mom found them in like a pawn shop and was like, "Oh, these are mine now." I'm like, "Okay." And they're pretty funny. They're pretty dorky. But to be fair, so was the Flintstones, so it's fitting. Alrighty. Do I have any more dirt? Yeah, I do have a little bit more dirt I need to dig. Anyway, there is one thing regarding Pebbles and Bam Bam that I haven't seen that I would very, very much like to. It was actually advertised. You broke my chest plate. That's not fair. It's not very nice either. But it was advertised on the like discs for the Pebbles and Bam Bam show that we have of I don't know if it's a movie or if it was also a series. I think it was a movie where Pebbles and Bam Bam actually get married. It looks so freaking cute. I need to get in the habit of holding shift when I move things. Whoa! There's a gap there. There's also a skelly. The skelly is mildly more irritating. No, thank you. Shit, 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 shit. Down. Nope, stop getting random stuff. What are you doing? Okay. No. There we go. No. Do I have coal? No. I need a lot more chests. Holy cow. I have a lot of dirt now, though. Okay. For now, anything I don't really have a place for can just go in this chest, too. Cobblestone. And, coal. Flint. Ooh. Don't do that. Okay. Sticks. Sticks. Oh, okay. I don't think I can use drying rack. I did. I don't know how to remove. We're just gonna pretend. Can I dry fruit? No, no orange. No. I'm assuming it's for meat only. Chicken? Yes! I can't use that one because it's in the ceiling. I was not aware I could put it in the ceiling. I don't think drying chicken will end up well. But okay. Okay. Actually, let's get more apple juice. Apples? Yay! No. None of that is what I wanted to do. Do I have one of these yet? Yes, I do. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to have extra. Do you think I have enough parrots yet that have just flown into my book? Like the dinguses they are? Oh. This is from Tinker's Construct? Can I use the modded? No. Well, not modded, but it is mod. Okay. I wasn't aware that Tinker's Construct was the one that had that. I thought it was a different mod entirely. I thought it was like one of the mods that had those. I've seen it before on like Crash Landing and whatnot. I would I would like to play Crash Landing. I feel like I would have it would be an absolute nightmare for me. But also just because something's hard doesn't mean it's not fun. I am well aware I am not good at survival games. Most of the time anyway. But that doesn't mean they're not fun. For me personally, the games I suck at the most are the ones that I find the most entertaining because I can just screw around and be stupid and I don't really feel bad because I already know that I have a backup plan for when I die. Inevitably. It's annoying, but I have a plan B for when I explode. That's why I play with the TNT anyway. Whoa! Excuse you. You're already gone, but I mean, that was not nice. No daughter of mine will be with a big pie man. My brain is weird. I was talking to my dad earlier about dorky things, and I told him about the what if scenario of would you still love me if I was a worm? And so I started out with saying, so there's, those like weird questions you ask of, would you still love me if yada yada yada? And then followed it up with the question of, would you still love me if I was a worm? And of course, his very first thing, he stared at me like I was insane for a second, processing it, and then said, no. Like, if it was a situation of you magically turned into a worm, yes, I would still love you. But, no. It was beautiful. And then I also told him the dorky idea of the immortal snail. Not the idea, but the whatever the right word is called. That's what I mean. Actually, you know what? It might be fun to like record with my dad one day. Ooh. Or live stream would probably be better, but still like oh, that'd be cool. Since I've cut down these trees anyway, I'm just gonna fall in a hole. So, um, my little sister has unintentionally began a generational tradition, as she's technically the uh, second tradition, the second generation to do this. I have a photo. Well, my dad, more accurately, has a photo since he has all of Mom's photo albums. But my mom had a very interesting relationship with my grandmother, her mother, and there's a photo somewhere of for one of my grandmother's birthdays. My mom gifted her a dildo. There's also, I believe this was uh before that, but there's also a photo somewhere. Uh, no, it's not a photo, but there's just the knowledge that I have that my grandmother, before that moment, had also gifted my mother lingerie. So saying they had a weird relationship, maybe putting it lightly, but still. Anyway, we went to Spencer's, and the story isn't quite going where you think it is, I promise. But my little sister found a pin, which is a dildo, as a pun. So it is a dill pickle with a deer head, and and like it's just a it's just a it's a dough with a pickle body, and thus a dildo. And so she gave that to my dad, and so unintentionally she has started. Well, you're just stuck there forever. I'm sorry, buddy. Fine, I'll let you out. Well, never mind. You're trapped forever again. Seriously, vines. But technically, because of that pin, she is second generation in the family that has gifted their parent a dildo. If you weren't aware that my family is weird, well, now you know. Congratulations. Actually, speaking of more like from my mom's side of the family just has the weirdest relationship with each other. They're all really nice. Like, all really nice. All like cool family members. I haven't met any crappy family members on my mom's side. Though to be fair, I don't really interact with my mom's side of the family because most of them are in Iowa. Or at least most of the ones I know of are in Iowa. But my mom's dad, we have a photo somewhere of, this was actually when I was like, I can make marmalade. I don't know if I want to do that though. Make some more shovels. I'll need them. Anyway, we have a photo somewhere of his like 80th birthday. I think he lived to like his 80s. It was like 70-something birthday. And my parents got him a titty cake, which was literally just from like stomach up to like the neck of a woman. That was the shape of the cake. So it was just a titty cake. And of course, it was all jokey, all happy, whatever. Um, I also have a few other pictures that I have no context for, but they're weird. Like I have some photos just in a photo album of I have no idea where these came from, what the story behind them is, but they're funny. Or more of the idea that someone would have a photo like this is funny, in my opinion. They were somewhere. They were from someone on my mom's side of the family. But I have a photo of just a random stuffed animal, gorilla, and then one of the like bananas with dreadlocks just sitting together in like a chair. Don't have the context, don't know why it exists, but I have it. My mom didn't know the context either, so she has no idea how or why she has this picture. It just is there. Well, more accurately, she didn't. But there's also a weird picture of just like a blow up skeleton for some reason. Don't know why it's there, it just is. Probably one of my uncles that passed away that I never got to meet. Or great uncles, technically, because my mom has like. She is a half brother from her dad's side. And then that's it. But then my grandma, both of my grandmas actually, have a crap ton of siblings. I don't remember how many siblings my grandma Kathy had. I know she had Aunt Eva, and then they had like, I think mom said 9. There was 9 of them in total. And then on dad's side, um, my grandma is one of 12 siblings. So I could only imagine the chaos. And then she alone had 9 children, including my dad. And then dad currently has 2 of me, and then Brandy, and then our older 2 sisters have 2 different dads. The family tree is just, there's so many branches that honestly I wouldn't be surprised if I went to the other side of the world and randomly found a member of my family. Because, so, here's the interesting thing. Before this, before this event happened, I was not really raised religious. I personally am not religious. I believe in like some form of afterlife and whatnot, but I'm not actively, I don't like worship or anything like that. So I I didn't really know much about like Catholic belief and had never really been to like a funeral for that type of religion before. And so it was a really weird experience. I went to like church a little bit as a kid, but the like 2 churches I went to they did not last long because they sucked. That was a bad idea. Well, maybe not. This probably is, though. Anyway, so I went to a Catholic funeral. And it was the funeral of my great-grandmother, who I don't think I ever got the honor of meeting. If I did, I was like little baby, so I would not count that. But anyway, at the funeral, the priest mentioned that at the time, my great grandmother ended up with over 160 something descendants that were actively alive at that moment in time. Ooh. And of course, that's no doubt gotten even bigger since that was like in 2016. So that number has probably only gotten larger and larger because there's like 6 people I know already that have had kids in the last few years. So I can only imagine. We're just gonna go sleep. I should have gotten more apple juice. Oh well. What are the chances I'll make it? Very good, apparently. And I need another pickaxe. Yes, this is the right side, okay. Break you. There's not really much point in leaving these trees up because crows are gonna come by and destroy them anyway. But I kind of just like leaving them there to get as much fruit as possible before the crows break them, especially since I have the saplings anyways. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter either way. Aww, he's so cute. Baby. Oh, there's the coconuts. It may be just because I'm not over there. But never mind. I retract that statement. It's because I'm not over there. I can already see. If you are on a beach, coconuts spawn ridiculously often. And they kind of break themselves. So you just walk down the beach and you will get like 85 coconuts. We're just gonna cut down some more trees. We have to do it anyway. Might as well. No. Last axe. I made so much progress. Alrighty. Let's go clear out my inventory. Again. I wonder if I can make lemon juice. Or lemonade, probably, would be better. Let's try apple. This is not an apple. But it is now, apparently. Let's try non-apple. Orange? That has a weird look to it. Maybe I'm the weird one, I don't know. I'll throw the extra things in there because I don't really need them. I do need some cobblestone though because I need pickaxes and axes again. That should hopefully be enough. Yeah. Oh, it's a baby. Hello. Yeah. Do you have four wings? You have like 2 sets of wings. That's so fucking cool. In a literal sense, not a figure. It's both. That's fucking awesome. Okay. Yeah, so I'll probably make a bridge like right there so I could go directly from my temple house to whatever, and then another one over there was something. Oh, hi, buddy. You're also very cool. Or should I say hot? It's a baby one too. Aww. Dragons are so freaking awesome. Yep. So I heard someone a while ago, I think it was a clip on TikTok, of they were going on and on about like the differences between certain types of dragons, like a wyvern, however the frick you pronounce it, and like these types of dragons and all of that. And then they pointed out that a lot of people assume that dragons, if they were like a more basic animal, they would probably be a cat. But then he was going over like the lore of D&D, which I would love to play, but I do not have friends. I'm trying to convince my dad and my little sister to learn to play with me because I think all three of us would really love it. Anyway, they were going over the lore of like D&D and all of that. And apparently, dragons are more closely related to dogs. And now, having three dogs of my own, I can agree. Because I have this dog, Mushroom. She's a sweetheart. But she's also an asshole. She's such a fucking asshole. I love her. I love her dearly. I love all my babies dearly. But I have three dogs and a cat. An orange cat specifically. And he is slowly growing into his orange cat chaotic nature. And becoming more and more unhinged by the day, which is its own set of interestingness. Anyway, um, so as I said, we have three dogs. We have Mushroom, we have Lulu's, and we have Pandora. All of which are sleeping right next to me. That's if you hear snoring, that's them. They're all bundled up in my extra blankets that I've been laying on earlier, sleeping. It's adorable. Now Lulu's is a beagle, and she's an old lady. She's 15 years old, I think. Yeah, 15 or 16. She's like a little bit under a year difference from my little sister, and Brandy's about to be 16 November. So, that's going to be interesting. Anyway, we then have Mushroom, who is a dachshund, I believe, the wiener dog. And then we have Pandora, who is an American bulldog. Where, if you don't know, unlike like most people probably what my dad pictured for a bulldog is actually like a medium, fairly decent sized dog. So she greatly exceeds the height of the other two. She could swallow the other two. It's interesting. Anyway, she and Mushroom are best friends. Best friends, inseparable. They'll play tug of war together. They'll play fight. All of this stuff. Pandora is the definition of a gentle giant. Because unless she's actively eating, or like it's something that she knows she can chew up, uh, even then that's not entirely true. Unless it's something she's actively chewing up and like trying to eat, she's very very gentle with it. And thus, if you're like playing with her, that or like tug of war, and she has to hold on to it, and even tug of war, you can fairly easily kind of yoink whatever she's tugging on away from her without too much issue. But she'll just hold things in her mouth. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you, cutie pie. She's just currently dangling her head off the edge of the bed for some reason, staring at the floor. It doesn't look comfortable, but you do you, dog. I don't know what she's doing. But she will gently hold on to things like tennis balls, she'll just like barely hold them in her mouth. And so this has resulted in Mushroom taking the opportunity of walking up to Pandora and just yoink. And Pandora normally takes like 10 seconds. I know I'm saying your name a lot. I know. I know. I'm talking about you. Talking about all three of ya. It'll normally take her like 10 full seconds to realize it has been stolen from her. And then she's like, oh, where'd it go? And just like walks in a circle for a little bit. And then pouts. Mushroom, on the other hand, has realized how small she is compared to Pandora, where Pandora has not noticed how big she is in comparison to the other ones, and thus she will attempt to do things that the other dogs can do, but she can't because she's fairly heavy and fairly big. Like, jump on me. She will regularly, like, if I am laying down, she will jump on top of me and try to lay on me. Which is adorable, but also she smothers me. Because she's a big pile of muscle. Which she herself doesn't seem to realize. Mushroom, on the other hand, will regularly not only steal things from Pandora, but she will sneak in and we get like the dog's treats, like bones and whatnot. And she will try to grab a lot more than she can carry. And so we got like these little like stick bone things. I don't know what they're called off the top of my head. But they come in a pack of like 16. And I opened a pack and just threw them all over the floor to let the dogs have that. Mushroom grabbed like 4 in one go and tried, like, I was sitting there watching as she tried to get all 16 in her mouth at once. She also has a hoard under both my bed and my dad's bed where she will keep anything she finds interesting. Socks, all the dogs. Aside from Lulu's, Lulu's doesn't really play. She, much like myself, is a fairly lazy old dog, and thus sleeps most of the time. But you leave socks on the floor for more than 10 seconds, Pandora and Mushroom are playing tug of war over it. That is their favorite for some reason. But Mushroom has a hoard of socks, any extra dog toys, half-destroyed dog toys, half-destroyed tennis balls that Pandora has been eating, and other such things just underneath the beds. Like the little dragon rogue she is. It's beautiful. And it's very entertaining to watch her because she will be very stealthy about it too. She will walk directly underneath Pandora without her realizing, and then be like, yoink, and run off. It's so fucking funny. Also, another tidbit about my dogs. I'm never living this. My little sister, more accurately, is never living this down. She has gotten all 3 of the dogs to answer to Scooby Doo. All 3 of them. You call out Scooby Doo, and all 3 of them will turn and look at you like, me? It's fucking funny. She's also all of the dogs' favorite. The only reason they don't sleep with her is because she keeps her door closed so that they won't screw around in her room. Which, fair enough, that's fine. But this leaves me to get bombarded with dogs all the time. Which I guess is even more fitting since I'm the one that's constantly up at 3 a.m. Speaking of which, It's almost 3 a.m. It is 2:55. This is gonna be a very, very long video. I am still recording, right? Yes, I am. I have to keep an eye on that from time to time because my computer lately has been like, nope, just nope. No Wi-Fi for you. No internet for you. There's nothing. Like, it won't even sense that it exists. And then it'll last for like half an hour, and then it'll be like, oh, you mean this Wi-Fi that you've been connected to the whole time, and this video's been playing the whole time? Which it hasn't been, but it has. I'm like, what? How how did you break so much? I have no idea. My computer's just not very happy. It happened earlier today while I was in the middle of a live stream. Didn't even notice. If I didn't have Twitch pulled up on my phone so I could read chat, I would not have noticed that it had gone down and probably would have live streamed for another 3 or 4 hours of just like screwing around. Or at least uh, 1 more hour because I was in the middle of doing cool stuff without even noticing that it had just completely shut down. Because reasons. Because reasons. That's the answer for everything. If you don't have the proper answer, the answer is magic and reasons. I've told my boss that, and he began using that as well because there were some things I would ask a question to and he wouldn't give me an answer. And so I'm like, okay, reasons, got it. And so he started replying with reasons. It was stupid stuff too that he wouldn't answer me on. Like, we had Rudolph just sitting on one of the back shelves for like 6 months. And I'm like, why the hell is there Rudolph and the Grinch? What is the purpose of this? Why is it there? And he's like, doesn't matter. And I told him, but I'm curious. And he, of course, answered with, curiosity killed the cat. I'm like, well, it hasn't killed me yet, so that's not applicable. And that's when he started using reasons. Because instead of answering me straight, it was always dorky stuff too. It was nothing like important. It was just funny stuff. That or it was something that like didn't make sense and even he didn't have the answer because doing it any other way would have made more sense. But that's not a him problem. That's a company policy dumbass problem. That worked out in my favor a lot better than it probably should have. Oh, never mind. Didn't have to. And there's another pickaxe gone. We're almost there, though. Almost done. And then all I have to do is finish cutting down the trees up here. And I will be done for today. Well, more accurately, I will be done for this video. I'm probably gonna record a little bit more unturned. And then I have a live stream to do at some point today. I think I'm gonna need one more pickaxe. I hope not, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to. At least I have enough cobblestone where I don't have to worry for a long while. But I'm definitely gonna need at least one more pickaxe. Okay. Actually, where is my... I don't know why, but suddenly Sesame Street is popping in my head. Because reasons. Just rubber ducky, and then random facts about Big Bird. My brain is weird. Actually, you know what? Random fact. Did you know that in Kentucky, it is illegal to carry ice cream in your back pocket? No idea why, but I am very curious to know what circumstances arose where you screwed up so much from having ice cream in your back pocket. We're just gonna throw this and grab the cobblestone. Uh, Excuse you. Thank you. Is it all flat? Nice. Okay. Beautiful. We are officially done with the canyon. I will make it pretty later. For now, we could just stay as is. And I'm gonna clear out my inventory and we'll make a quick bridge over. Hello, dinosaur. Sorry. Actually, hey, you know what? That'll work. No. Interesting. Also interesting. Okay. Okay, this is definitely gonna go away. Actually, let's just get rid of it now. Hmm. Okay. Douche. No. Okay. Well, I have a stupid idea. It's looking like something. Did I do that? Yeah. Okay. Only 3. And then it would be here again. This didn't turn out as bad as I thought it was going to. Honestly, it turned out pretty well, all things considered. This part does look dorky, though. Now I'm leaving it for now. Alrighty, and now we're gonna cut down a crap ton of trees. That is not now. Nope, that works. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Hey. We're in the final stretch of things. Goodness. Okay. Now stretching a bit. Throw that in there, throw that in there. Let me just... And this can go in there as well. Dirt can stay here. How did you get in? Whatever, it doesn't really matter. Axes. Let's see, how many do I want to make? Oh, we'll just make all 17. Why not? There we go. Alright. I don't remember the last time I slept, so we're gonna sleep again. Sleep. Hello, dinosaur, just casually watching me while I sleep like a weirdo. Anything else I want to grab or do? Ah, my back is not happy. Okay. This is gonna be a very long video. Put it on, why not? Might as well. Most likely to die. I could be wrong, I don't think I've died on this world. Feel free to correct me. But this should hopefully be more than enough to finish off this little section of jungle that we need to hack down. All the cobblestone and dirt will come in handy, though, for what I have, idea-wise. So first of all, this is going to be a kingdom, eventually. So at some point we need to make a frickin' castle, and it's probably going to be over there. But I want to make, like, a port, which I've never done before, so we'll see how well that turns out. And a lighthouse, which I've also never made, oddly enough. but I want to like build up a little hill of like stone and cobblestone and dirt and whatever else. Make it look hilly, however the frick that makes sense, but yes, that. I don't have any more. Oh, no, I do have more dirt. Alright. Ooh, that's a cool little area. I might turn that into like a basement or something. I keep hitting one instead of Q. Like a dingus. Oh, hi, pandas. Oh yeah, this is a real cute area. Alright. Probably turn this into like a artificial lush cave whenever I get moss. It's bound to happen eventually. Sometime. Somehow. Alrighty. I think I've picked up enough junk for now. Let's go back. Use our bridge. We built it for a reason. Actually use it as a good idea. Actually, before I forget, we should do it from the other side. That'd be smart. Fill in this hole because otherwise it's going to be here for eternity. Nice. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Dinosaur's just chilling in my armor. Like a weirdo. I will also throw these in here. Alrighty. I can make peanut butter and tomato sauce. It's probably for the pizzas. Actually, last I checked, the only pizza I can make is pineapple pizza. That might piss people off. Oh well. Hello, Wolfie. Almost there. I can see the end in sight. Oh no. Why is that one not broken? Okay, ladies. Alrighty. Let's light up the area. Yeah. That's the wrong button again. Apparently I did not. The dinosaurs are trying to become crocodiles, and I don't know how I feel about that. Ooh, apple. Nice. No, yeah, definitely can't reach that yet. Holy shit. This was an exceedingly tall ash tree. Whoa! Okay. I didn't think it was gonna do that. I didn't think it was gonna do that. That is... I have maybe like 20 trees left. We're just gonna place all of these, just get them out of my inventory. So many? Will you go away, damn thing? Stupid. Go away. That's the wrong direction, but whatever. Most of those aren't gonna grow, but whatever. Just get them out of my inventory. There's so many of them. Alrighty. Ah, come on. Alright. Alrighty. This seems to be the last bit. Fantastic. Did I break the sapling over here? Yes, I did. Okay. Alrighty. I think this is the last tree? Maybe? Have we finally done it? Is it done? Finished? Oh! Oh, no, there's one more that I missed. Look at that! That is one hell of an accomplishment, honestly. Oh. Let's clear out our inventory one final time. Do I even have the room to pick these up? Nope, everything's filled. Alright, good, good. That's the wrong one. Doop, 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 doop. Well, at least we have stuff to burn for a while. Look how close we were to filling up the double chest. Jeez. And over half, just barely less than half filled with oak. Damn. Okay. Give me one moment. I'm just gonna run around and break everything real quick. Just break all of these guys so it's a bit clearer. Maybe break some of the grass. And just appreciate how clear it is now. Just, wow. It looks so different. It's so cool. One hell of an accomplishment, honestly. I'm psyched about this. But what we can now build and create. No, there's a little patch here that I missed. Alrighty. This. Wow. And then we have a pit of death. That's fine. Wow. Looks so cool. So the next episode will be an actual episode. I'll label this whatever 0.5. I think I'm on episode 7. I could be wrong. But I'll label it whatever 0.5. And you don't have to watch it if you don't want to. But if you have, thank you for watching, like, at least 3-hour video of my shenanigans. But next episode, I am going to make an animal pen, and we are going to make a ranch house. I can't guarantee it'll actually look like a ranch house or a barn in any way, but that is what its purpose is going to be. What it looks like is irrelevant as long as it serves its purpose. Like this, this is our beautiful, like, treasure cove. It looks like shit, but it's beautiful. It's our shit shack. It's fine. We have a P. Oddly enough, we only have wind essence, which is interesting because normally I would have earth essence as well. Interesting. Anyway, with all that said and done, thank you for joining me. Hope you have a lovely day. I hope I will have a lovely day because it is. What fucking time is it? It is almost 4 a.m. for me. Holy cow! Oh, wow. How long was that video? 3 hours and 20 minutes. I started this at 12:40 or somewhere around there. It is almost 4 a.m. It is currently 3:56 for me. And yet, like the psychopath I am playing Minecraft. Alrighty. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Hope you have a lovely day. Honestly, I'll probably upload this right after I finish this. Anyway, bye bye.